Hey everyone, so we're back out at the bus. Just thought I'd give you an update as to what's been going on, what we've been doing. So we haven't really been out here for a couple of weeks, but we have still been doing stuff. So the last time we were out here, we finally got around to fixing our door, which we talked about that we had to redo it. So that was awesome. That's one big thing that's off of our list now that we've done. The other thing is we've been researching. We said in our last video that we were going to start on the framing and start on the roofing, but after looking around we decided that we really need to work out our electricals first. So Shane's been doing a lot of research into the solar and the electrics, and he's organising to get this big panel thing. I don't understand a lot about it, but he's organising to get this all set up so we can then put all that in the roof. We've got the wiring ready to go, but again it's not installed yet, so we're going to do all of that stuff before we install our roof. With our framing, we've also been looking around a lot. We were going to get someone to help us, but I think we've just decided we're going to do a lot of it on our own. We're really going to try and jump in and get it all done. We've put a date on it now. We want to get it done by November. So while Shane's been doing that, we've also been looking at flooring and our options for flooring. So we decided on a vinyl plank for our floor. We've got a couple of boxes which we've bought, which we're going to use. The vinyl plank has to go on a hard floor. So we have our insulation down, which we put on top of our sticky floor. You might remember our really sticky floor. We've decided that, well, we had two options. We had to put down either another layer of wood or something like that to give it a hard base to stick onto, or we have to rip up our insulation and try and clean the stickiness and put it straight onto that. We decided, cost-wise and also to give us that little bit more room, we're just going to rip up our insulation, try and clean the floor. So that's what I'm here to do today. We're also going to take a few more measurements while I am here for the framing and whatnot. So we are keen to get it sorted. Shane will be out here in a couple of days. We're going to try and do some framing. That's about it. So see how I go today, ripping up some flooring, and we're also starting to minimize some stuff at home. So we're downsizing, we're getting rid of some furniture, we're decreasing our clothes, stuff we don't wear, so that's all exciting too. So put that date on it, so we're gonna get there. Yay! So someone suggested ages ago we get some goof off, so this is what we've got. We're gonna try it. I don't know, I've got a scraper, I've got paper towel, I've got a mask because of chemicals. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna look at getting a hairdryer, try the heat thing like we did with the window tint. So a couple of options. See how it works. Oh, after all that effort, love the sound of that ripping up. So this is that goof off. I've just poured like a tiny bit on, and that has just come straight off. Like, wow! I'm very excited. See how the rest goes. Alright, so I'm at Bunnings. I was at the bus for a total of around 15 minutes before deciding that I needed to come to Bunnings. I'm getting some better masks. I only had some old ones there that we used when we were doing the insulation, and the goof off stuff is really, really strong. So I'm going to get some masks. I might also get some gloves. I'm going to get a spray bottle because I think it's going to work a lot better in a spray bottle. So that's what I'm also here to get. I might, as we go around, show you the floor that we picked up. We were originally going to do floating floors, which is why we put down the underlay that we did. But now that we've decided to use vinyl planks, we don't need that underlay anymore. So that's another reason why I am ripping the underlay up and removing the glue. So I might even show you that while I'm going as well. Other than that, I'm just going to get a few other little things that we need. So we're going to need like a big spirit level. I'm going to look at the drop saws because I like power tools. And I might even also look at, maybe a belt sander or something like that as well. But not sure yet. I'm just going to have a browse. So, yeah. Let's get into Bunnings, our favourite place. Woo! Alrighty, so it's a bit hard to see, but this is the flooring that we chose. It's a self-adhesive 2mm vinyl plank. Some advice we got from some flooring places, because we were originally going to do the floating floors, which is why we had the insulation down, but the advice that they gave us is because of all the movement, they're more likely to break and come apart, which means we need to replace them anyway. So we figured, and they advised as well, that a vinyl plank would be much easier if we just stick it down. It's less likely to come apart, less issues. So that's why we went with it. It's pretty cheap. It was only $60 something for 2.2 square meters. We've got 3 boxes, which should be enough to do the areas that we need, and we'll put it on after we do all the framing.
Okay, so we're back at Bunnings again for hopefully the last time before we start framing tomorrow.
Fingers crossed.
We're just buying some dress pine for our kitchen, and we're getting some 70 by 35 mil structural timber for our bed and lounge area. So we're just getting that now. I know once again this hasn't been a very interesting one. It'll probably take me a little bit to edit tomorrow and Sunday's framing video, so we just wanted to get something up there to let you guys know what we've been doing, because it has been a while since there's been a video. There's been a lot of behind the scenes stuff, but we're finally getting there.
It's exciting.
Yep, so yeah, stay tuned for the next one. Please like, subscribe and share if you like what we're doing, and yeah, till next time, thank you.
Shane, your sunglasses suck. Try again.